Yo, what's up? Hey, happy Sunday, folks. We're back. I am doing pretty good. It's been a long day. I'm just happy to wind down and enjoy some gaming. You might see me again later on with another game, and I might actually do multi-stream. We'll see about that. But how's it going, guys? How's it going? How's the audio? Hope I'm not too loud, not too low. Let's see who's here. Legatus is here. Terror Crystal, hello. Brimstone, what's up? Thank you for the lurk, brother. Lex Ludendi, Lex. How you doing? Silver Surfer, the animated series. Oh my. That's what I like to hear, brother. That's what I like to hear. All right, my eardrums are being blown out, so it might be time to bump down the audio a little. Might not be a bad idea. All right, let's log into the damn game, shall we? Get some ass kicking on the road. Oh yeah, I did change my drip a little bit. Let's see here. Encoding needs to be turned down. Turned down for what? I ask myself. Alrighty. Hop into the Discord with the brothers so they can actually hear me while this game is loading. I'm pretty good. It's a typical Sunday, as per usual. Like I said, I will be streaming twice today. Most likely to alleviate the fact that I haven't been streaming all week. Probably going to play some Clay Obscure or something else. We shall see.
Ooh.
Mate, I am tidying up the snake's wedding that is the back of my desk and running most of the cables in the wall.
Isn't that a great feeling?
Yes.
Just having that cable management.
Yeah, and especially with some of the new cable connections that they've got. So you know the standard RJ45 Ethernet cable?
Correct. Mm-hmm.
There are new little connections, and they are superb. They're kind of like barrel connections with the Ethernet on. Ooh. And just get light keystone plates. They're just round, and they're so tidy. And you can get HDMI, USB-C, DisplayPort. You can get XLR for your mic. So I'm going to have everything from USB. I'm going to have a plate of USBs. I'm going to have a plate of connections for this, that, and the other. And it's all going to be just out the back of the computer on a small 30 centimeter cable, nice and tidy. And then in the wall, and then just wherever that device is, the closest point to it, I'm going to put some additional points. So like my camera, which is an Ethernet socket and USB-C for power. They're going to be just behind where it is. Bob's your uncle, nice and tidy. And the cables only have to be like 20 centimeters in there. That's so nice.
Evening, gents.
Oh.
Hello.
Ooh.
What's up?
Long time no hear, brother.
That is true. It's been a very long time. Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Living the dream.
Doing good. Oh, I've been doing some.
Who else is rusty?
Oh no, I've streamed. I've played the game off camera for a couple of days to just to get the rust off. I actually finally unlocked the Doma and Enclave because I was wondering why in the fuck I couldn't donate anything to the donation basket. So it turns out I forgot to talk to one NPC in I think it was Myrddin, and there was like a quest. Yeah, there was a quest line that I forgot to do, which included getting wine for somebody, and I was like, okay, I guess that's that. And yeah, and I also updated my best man's dress with some extra drip. So I actually finally got the what's it called?
Thank you for the blur.
The shoot, what they called? The face wear working, so it actually looks like I'm wearing cool sunglasses now with my best man suit. So actually, it
Cool.
looks like I've got the drip. Why is Sevi not playing Final Fantasy? That's a valid question, Brimstone. I do not know.
Who?
Sevi.
Sevi's not playing Final. Well, she's too busy playing Dune and all sorts of other games, so I'm assuming she's got
Oh,
a
yeah.
play for.
Sorry.
So
I didn't know if there's a new
Shmoo is
plan.
alive, Night says.
I am
Yes.
live. Yes. You,
Babies.
well, this this will not be the last time today. I know, fair warning, but next stream will be a multi-stream because me and my Infinite Wisdom, I set this stream up too early. So
Mhm.
so the next stream will be on Kick and YouTube. It's probably going to be Claire Obscure, but we'll see. Ah, there he is.
Thank you for the blurb.
Hello.
We need to get you on bloody Rumble.
Eh.
Rumble.
Eh.
It's where all the cool kids hang out.
That's what I'm seeing.
Relative.
Yep.
So this is the best man suit. I updated it a little bit. I
Plus,
hit the
it pays
shield.
out very, very well.
I hit the shield,
Oh, I
so it
should
looks
probably
like I'm
join
not
you guys
carrying
in
a shield.
Solution 9.
Yep.
So, Tombi, you need to yell at me again, sir.
Yes.
Banner time.
Banner,
Uncle
banner,
Master,
banner,
hey.
Batman.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I have it. If you look at my stream, it's on there, but it's not doing the movement feature. I forget what to do to make it scroll.
Just send me another team viewer and I'll just reconnect. It's probably going to be easier.
Okie dokie.
Uncle Martin says, Clear Obscure is awesome. I will play tomorrow evening instead of Baldur's Gate 3. That's a good choice. Speaking of which, I saw Sevi, Moss, and the others play Baldur's Gate 3 the other day, and I was like, man, I need to finish Act 3. I actually just started with Act 3, and I was like, I should probably finish it.
Thank you for the blurb.
Baldur's Gate 3 is awesome.
Yeah, the things I, considering how many times I got my ass kicked and I got stuck in some things due to my own stupidity, it actually kind of like demotivated me to continue playing it. But I was like, maybe I should actually finish it now. No me.
David West says, anyone stream lagging?
No.
Your stream is lagging a little bit right now on mine, but it could be.
Yeah,
have
I
two
can see it.
windows
I
open.
can see it. Just give me a second. Let me fix it. Let me fix it.
But this is the best man's outfit that I'm wearing right now. I got the face wear to work finally because I thought I didn't have it unlocked, but apparently I did. So that was funny. So I got the little drip going on. But let me actually switch to the gear that's more important, so I can actually do the quests that we're supposed to be doing. There you go. Haha.
All the blurps. I love them.
Wahaha. All right.
So I'm back in the area. Tombi's
There you
fixing his stream.
Uh-huh.
And just quietly waiting for tech support.
Uh-huh. Meanwhile, I will let the little Lanafel roll on his phone. As you can see, I actually got the Mini 2B minion because I've been
Nice.
doing the Nier series again every once in a while just to get the rust off, and yeah, it worked out pretty well.
And thank you for the blurb again.
Natty McButty.
Everyone's
no.
like, wheels on the bus go round and round.
Yes,
they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, I just tweaked a couple of the settings, guys, so it should be fine now.
That's good.
I sent you a team viewer, sir.
Yeah, I'm just about to jump onto it, buddy.
No problem.
Good. Well, it feels good to be back.
Major Zap, how you doing, brother?
Major Zap. Hey. Yeah, I fixed a few things on my YouTube backend, so the description is actually appropriate and the tags are fixed because, according to certain channels that I recommend what you should turn on and off. If you go into your channel segment and settings and go into basic info, the tags that you put in actually make it easier for YouTube to recommend your stuff. I know, crazy, right? So that's what I did. And yes, you will be seeing at least one more stream from me today. probably 30 minutes after we wrapped up with Final Fantasy 14 today.
Okay, it's right there.
And yeah, it's fixing some things in the back end.
It's just so I can bloody see it.
Oh, no problem. It's at the top.
Okay, tags are here. Paladin, Pictomancer, Dungeons, Raids.
Oh, that's where it is.
Yeah, you dappy bastard. Fucking adding it as a local file, you boob.
Why would you do that?
No takes!
What a
Thank you, Tombi.
$1.99. Is it mirrors? YouTube just shit the bed again.
Works fine for me.
Okay.
I mean, mind you, I'm not streaming with the crazy high bandwidth that you probably do. So, yeah, good to see you all. Good to see you all.
What's
Yeah,
that, brother?
This last Windows update, I think, messed up a lot of things.
Not just that, but OBS as well.
Exactly. Thank you very much. I think that was a blurb at my end.
It was.
It was, sir.
It was, sir.
Fucking don't know what's going on with this shit because it's like it's fucking shit in the bed constantly.
Nothing new. There's always problems with something, right?
Oh, there's a dead body over here.
Wait, what?
In this fountain, there's a dead body.
Curious. Oh yeah. They must have dropped from quite a height to be this way.
Or blue maged it.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, feels good to be back. And also good to hear Catfish's voice. By the way, Myrddin, you know who liked the tweet that I once replied to you to? Hannah Barron, Catfish Lady. She actually did it. She actually did it. I took a screenshot of it. I was like, yes, she finally did it. Granted,
wow,
it was like half a year later after I replied to your tweet, but yeah. What tagged you in it?
Got some riz.
Well, let me show you the drip that I changed with my my best man suit that I sometimes wear as a joke.
Ah, you look like Hancock.
Kinda, right?
Yeah, a mini Hancock.
Yep. So I got the face wear to work, which is pretty cool. Let me see. Pictomancer is the... Excuse me, the same? Excuse me. It's the same? Allergies. Let me see. Shield Hero is pretty much the same. Just up the specs a little bit with the equipment, of course. Gave the sword a glam so it doesn't look like the sword it actually is. The usual. And, well, the regular set is the usual too. That's it, it should be.
Cool beans.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm slowly doing the Dormont Enclave now. Started it on Thursday. So I'm going to start upgrading the Enclave bit by bit. I mean, no, there's a limit, I know, and there's always resetting on Tuesday. So.
Yep, and then once you get to maximum level, you can actually make 40k a week.
40k a week. That sounds good. I like that.
Nice. Right, how are we doing now, chat? Everything okay?
Yeah, it looks smooth.
Everything okay?
Pun intended. All right.
I think it was OBS, actually, to be honest. I think it was OBS that was having the problems because it was coming up with encoder issues. I'm like,
All right, what are we doing today, gents?
We're currently jumping around.
I got Cruiserweight M2 open still. I've got some
Yeah, we could do those.
Heart, Wondrous Palace, and I've got my Wondrous Tales ready too.
Oh yes, did Tombi get his new book?
Nope.
And we shall fix
Go
that.
We shall go grab a book.
Yes, let's do that.
We should teleport to Eagleshire.
Already on it.
That's what we do.
And yeah, do we even finish Cruiserweight, guys, or did you guys
Nope.
get stuck?
I was in M2. I think we ended it there
Yeah.
last time. M2 was the last one.
Yeah, M2, we finished it.
Well, you
Comic
guys
Dad
did.
says, what are your guys' main roles
In 14?
Paladin.
in Final Fantasy 14?
Well, Smooster is a paladin, but he's working on his Pictomancer.
That I am.
Tombi
Yes.
is a summoner who could also be a Dark Knight eventually.
Yep.
And I am just a Swiss Army knife.
He's a jack of
So
all
Comic
trades.
Dad says, I just re-downloaded the client for Final Fantasy 14.
Ooh.
And apparently I need a subscription. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
If you've already played the game before, it's very difficult to get the free version. So you have to pay the minimum subscription fee to get into the game.
That is true.
Yeah, so that is my alt as a Dark Knight. I am leveling up my Dark Knight. But I'm usually just a summoner, mate. Lady Runesong, I love Dragoon, but Dark Knight is so fun. Dark Knight's very, very similar to my Death Knight, not my Death Knight, my Demon Hunter in World of Warcraft.
Yes, currently I am a Dragoon. That is the job I am playing on as. So would you like to-
some blurpage?
Would we like to do M2 then?
Yes, sir.
Yep, might as well. Let's get it
All
done.
right. This
Okay,
one is a
you're done.
fun one. So let's see here.
You said that
Actually,
last
yep,
time we played. So-
this one is a painter. So
I'm pressing X to doubt right now.
yeah, especially after that dance routine from last time, I am hard pressed to say no.
all right. The dance routine.
Yep.
Apparently, I have been disconnected. Let's see.
None.
Not in the game, but YouTube. Apparently, it should be back now. Okay, it should be fine now. Well, we'll see.
All right, there he is, Sugar Riot.
Oh my dear God!
Oh no!
Oh no, and there's a Lalafell too. Oh no!
A big Lalafell.
Out you go, quick! I'm in the race.
What is this music, man?
Stupid cat. What
Hello,
the fuck is that?
extra cool. Hello.
That is what we call Sugar Riot.
Holy schmackes. You joined at the opportune time, folks. And welcome to everybody who rated over.
Andy, I haven't seen a response from you, mate. I haven't seen a response from you in emails.
Let's go.
100% worth switching to the PC. Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
PC's Master Race.
It is. Good God. Sugar Riot is called. Okay.
R1, R2. The fuck is all this shit? I don't normally see this.
I am being overwhelmed right now. Holy schmikes.
There's a lot of explosions.
Yeah, it's like a Michael Bay movie almost. Holy shit.
All right, she does do some things here coming up, so be prepared.
Be
She's
prepared.
doing
he says.
bombs. So the bombs, we want to be on the opposite side right now. So come
Okay.
over where everybody else is.
Where the cool kids are. Gotcha.
Yep. So you get out of the explosions. The next bombs will have wings on them. That means they're going to jump across from where they're spawning from.
Oh God. Then, well, that's
So you want
Nice.
so you want to stand over here on them,
on them.
avoid them.
What is this music?
Well, Sugar Riot. And the next one is arrows, but you're going to look for the clean line, which is right here by the main tank.
It's a good thing I am not a maintain right now. Haha. There's Donuts. Like,
And the
Jonathan
next one,
Stevie.
she's doing it. Now she's doing it with a target. So all the arrows are going to run towards the targets. You want to stand on the left or right side of the target to avoid the arrows. So Over here is fine.
Sounds like a ton of fun. Let's do this here. Jonathan Stevie. Hey, how's it going, guys? Holy shit! Extra.
Jonathan.
45 people.
Stack on.
The nicer.
All right, we're stacking.
Stacking, baby. Stacking.
Okay, and if you look at the ground, it looks like a little
Keep on
pond.
stacking. Keep on stacking.
And now,
Spread.
avoid the tanks.
Yep.
You don't have to go too far, just one. You don't have to.
Nah.
That's alright. Just want to make sure I don't crush you guys accidentally.
So now you see the big picture on the back of the wall there, guys? She is now going to jump over there and spray paint a mural.
Okay.
And the mural is going to change the field.
Good bit second among us.
Does it?
Does it? Okay.
And you have to
Nice.
And now we are under the effect of like a heat wave, so we're getting some little mini damage. But now she's going to draw peptide.
Okay.
And now we're going to be trying to avoid cactuses that spawn. So get ready to do a little dancing, moving around. They're very large circles, so don't be near any cactuses that spawn.
Okay. It's oddly specific,
All
but okay.
All right, get ready.
Let's
We're
go.
doing some moving. The cactuses are spawning. Watch where they're popping. You can run to where one just popped. This is kind of safe. And then she's going to do the cactuses again, but it's going to... Right? You want to get to a corner. So now we all want to get to a corner. All to a corner.
Yep.
She's going to do quicksand in the middle.
Well, that's a given, considering she's having put sand on the arena. Psychosis, hey.
And,
What's up?
and then she's going to do quicksand again, but it's going to probably be on a wall, and then we're going to have to also dodge cactuses, so get ready to sprint.
Gotcha.
All right, so get ready to... Oh, we don't have to sprint. We can stay right here. For right now. And
Ow.
Move.
Ow.
Oh.
Okay, I'll
Spread.
I'll just wait until this shit is over. I got my ass kicked. I got my ass kicked.
It may have been me.
So that's a little problem with the fastness, so we gotta be just careful with that. That's always gonna happen. Stay away from the tanks.
Yeah, the CPU. You'll be fine with the CPU on this one, mate.
Yeah. The new graphics update is not extremely taxing when you have good hardware,
Yeah.
but it
You'll be able
runs
to play
fine on
this.
my end.
It's
So.
not
He's going to do
massively
now
taxing.
wing bombs and bombs. So we want to find where the wing bombs are. And
Assuming it's here.
yeah, and stand by them. Cool. Now she's gonna do the bomb, a stationary bomb with arrows. So we go towards the arrows and find a clean line. So by
Clean
these-
line, you say? Yep. I'm already on it.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good job, sir. And now we stack. Yep. All right. So the next mural she will be painting is a river scene. So the river scene has two
Agua.
functionalities. You're gonna want to stand in the water when she paints fire, and when she paints lightning, you don't want to be in the water. You want to be on the land.
On the land. Okay.
Roger. Sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's go. Hey, thanks for the raid, Extra Go. Appreciates it. And,
Hey, that's right, girl.
and welcome to everybody who's joining. This is the usual
This is Final
chaos.
Fantasy 14.
Yeah.
All right, it's now
Fire
fire.
in water.
So we stand next to a healer.
It's the healer. Yes.
How you doing,
All
Raiders?
right, you're good to go now.
Thank you,
Now
Raiders.
next will be fire.
Fire.
Lightning, sorry, lightning. Lightning.
Yeah, I was
lightning.
gonna say it's gonna
So
be
no
lightning.
water. So no water.
Yeah, so don't overlap on people, so
Nope.
and stay out of the water. And then her next one, when she does the water, she's going to do turbulence in the water. So you do not want to ever step in the water because it has an extreme dot.
So it's like flushing, basically, which is
Yeah,
good.
so right now she's doing that. So you're also gonna watch out. She's gonna have a big thundercloud. You don't want to be under the thundercloud because it's gonna take a third of the field
Okay.
after this mechanic here. Stay out of the water. Don't go into the water. And here comes the thundercloud. So we're gonna watch for where the thundercloud spawns and run away from it.
It's gonna be fun. To guess.
No, you'll see it pop up. It'll fly. Okay, so now it's there. And watch, it's gonna shift the arena. So we're gonna move over to the
Where Tombi is fine.
And then watch your feet. And it's gonna move again. It can move backwards, it can move forward, so it's moving back. So we're good to stay up
back
here.
to the front corner again.
Okay. Simple enough.
And it's going to repeat again. So this mechanic repeats.
Okay. Pretty straightforward compared to the dancing one. Bobby Breeden, hey, how you doing?
Watch out for the tank.
I can't let you out, say, silly cat.
He's busy. Send him, he's busy.
That's raided.
When you can't decide on one
All right, here
thing.
she goes again with some fun side stuff. Let's see what she's painting. She's doing winged bombs with arrows, so we just need to find the clean line, stand on the bomb. So by me is a clean line.
What do you think of this?
Ooh.
The tank got his ass kicked. The other
She's doing
Ah.
stationary bomb with arrows, so find the clean arrow.
Which is gonna be over here.
And now we stack.
Oh.
Effortlessly dodge.
Yeah.
My god, they're still when you're stacking. Folks.
And if you look when the paint falls, it actually makes faces in the floor.
Oh, it's Cosmo. I thought it was Salem, but it's not. It's Chaos Key.
Chaos Kitty.
All right, and now she's going to paint her thunder mural again, and this time it's a little faster,
Okay.
so we don't want to be in the water.
Yeah, ideally we don't want to. Yeah.
All right, so let's see what she's going to do here first. She's going to do fire. She's doing paste of thunder.
Oh,
So do not be in the water and spread.
Ah! Reaper, get away from me. The Reaper killed me. Fuck!
That was too much for the challenger.
The freaking Reaper.
All right, now she's doing fire, so it's going to be healers in the water.
Shit.
The challenger rises again. Can they turn this
All right,
around?
now out of the water because she's going to do new layer.
Well,
Yeah, well, she's going to do the water first,
Yeah, the
And-
water first.
and then lightning.
oh dear god.
Do not be in the water, but watch for the thundercloud to pop.
By the way, Myrddin, I'm happy to inform you that I had proper Texas barbecue.
Oh, nice.
Lovely.
Terry Black's.
Congratulations.
Terry Black's is the shit. Love it.
Watch your feet.
What's it all about, mate?
Yep.
Here comes
Love
the big thundercloud soon.
Ooh, baby.
Just need to know where we're going to be standing.
It's one of the things I'm looking forward to the most. when I
Mate,
come across
it's
here
fucking
next week.
amazing.
Just all the
Where
all the
is
food.
up? Thundercloud is on us.
No.
We gotta run away.
Don't
Run
let
away. Alright, and it is
What?
following the group to the north. Run away, run away.
No way.
Tommy
I
goes
was well
sniped.
outside of that.
I ran into the water.
I was well outside of that.
You were, yeah. Yeah, the game was
Chasing
chasing
the
Right
group.
behind me,
Chasing the
wasn't it?
group.
It was, yeah.
Chasing the group. Chasing the group. Alright, let's see here. And it's gone. Big
And
AoE
it's
coming out.
Ah, God damn it. I feel a bit seen off on that one.
Stay away from the tank.
I'm just trying to stay away as much as I can. There you go. Boink. So
Alright,
she's a
now
giant
she's gonna
pictomancer. Sugar.
She's a giant.
Yep.
But instead of a paintbrush, she uses spray paint cans.
I would love that as a class.
All right, so flying bombs and arrows. So stand in a clean line,
Which would be here.
away from.
Which is where I am currently
What do
safe.
you think of this?
All right, good job.
Less 10%, 10%, 10%.
Stationary bomb with flying bomb. So I'm gonna stand on the flying bomb, which is over here.
Yeah.
Boink. Ow! Shit.
And we stack on our healer.
I think I've just got you up, mate.
I died. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Cosmo Cat, why are you going across my keyboard right now?
All right, she's going to do now another mural. Once again, back to the rivers scene,
Yep.
motif. So don't be in the water unless it's fire. Which
Fire
we won't know
indeed,
until
hard.
it's happened.
How charming.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it to.
I think we're gonna melt Sugar
Healer
Riot.
groups in the water. In the water.
Yep.
Healers in the water.
All right, now out of the water for lightning.
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening.
Someone
Red.
use the.
Ow.
Limit break time!
Let's go.
Someone click it. Otherwise, I'm going to.
This is no good.
Right, less than 1%. Let's go.
There we go, Bruce! Zelosi! How you doing?
Thank you.
Good job, everyone.
Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, Zelosi, I was waiting for someone to actually click it, because normally we end up with melee clicking it, and if they don't, I'll just use it.
I'm gonna put on the feet.
Sage.
Thank you, Celsi.
Sage gets the
Sage.
competition. Let's see.
Comics Dad said, "Oh snap! Did they change the summons, Tombi, from the little spirit things to actual primals?"
Yes.
Yep,
They
yep,
are.
they did. That they did.
Lady Runesong says, "Of the 4 healer jobs, which one would you guys recommend focusing on for learning the role?"
Well, that's a good question.
That's a good
But
question,
in
yeah.
Final Fantasy has 2 types of healers. There is pure healers, and there are shield healers. So if you want to focus on doing pure healing, that would be White Mage and Astrologian. If you want to do shield healing, that is Sage and Scholar. Now, the easiest healer is Scholar,
Scholar.
because not only do you, when you level up Scholar, you're also leveling Summoner at the same time. It's
Summoner
the
at the same
only,
time.
It's the only job in the game where they are linked together. So you'll get a DPS and a healer at the same time leveling up.
Yeah, Scholar would be what I would go for, Lady Runesong.
And you get a little
Because
pixie
I
that
could
helps you
flip
heal.
to a Scholar right now. I could just switch over to a Scholar. It's good to see you, Bruce.
And with Scholar, you get a little pixie, so you technically your pixie is helping you heal, which is
A little assist, right?
yeah, it's a little assist, gives you a little bit more buffer.
Twisted Vengeance. Uh-huh. Interesting quest name.
Yes, definitely let me know when you are ready for the third one.
Just need to figure out where I
But
need
yeah,
to
if
go
you have
next.
any questions, please ask. I'm
Yeah.
more
Also-
than willing to answer.
Hi, Lady Runesong. It's good to see you.
Because if we get more friends playing this game, this will be exciting.
Yes.
Because there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can do with 4 or 5 or 6 people.
Yep.
That can constantly be good content. Because we don't
Indeed.
get to do a lot because it's just 3 of us.
I kind of envy Comics that in a sense because he's going to get to play all the stuff that came before this. Still, I don't know
Mhm.
where he stopped playing it, but yeah, I was enjoying the living crap out of playing all the expansions back to back because we had so much stuff to get through. But it was a lot of
And-
fun.
We did do a lot, didn't we?
Well, we powered through all the
And
expansions in
Smoo
a year and a half. I forget.
And
Yeah.
and Smoo and Tombi have still have content they haven't even explored,
Nope.
which is awesome.
Yep, we have plenty of stuff. That's good. Yeah,
But
I
the
opened up a few
AoE
dungeons.
mechanics suck ass.
Well, in all fairness, we're on an American server, Tombi. If we would be on a European
Yeah,
one, the latency probably wouldn't be as bad as it is now.
Yeah.
In terms of that.
Well, that system is supposed to be at the end of this expansion, possibly, where you can cross with North American, European, and Japanese servers. The test case right now is Oceania server, which is Australia,
Fucking Aussies, man.
all by themselves
That-
down there in the South Hemisphere.
Well, that's...
Lady Runesong says, I have an Adamantoise character collecting dust.
Oh,
I'll have to fix that
Ooh,
sometime.
Yeah.
You're on Turtle too.
E.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Comics Dad, I stopped playing at the beginning of Shadowbringers. It's been at least
Oh.
7 years since I
Oh.
played it regularly.
Oh, mate.
5 or 6 since I played it all.
Oh, Shadowbringers is peak, mate. This is like peak content.
Yeah, just wait until you witness and suffer the awesomeness of Wooklamat.
Oh my, yeah.
Why would you curse him with that?
Yeah,
Mate, fucking, we had to do it. We've all had to play it. He can suffer the fucking indignation of hanging around with that fucking tube stick of soggy, bloody lettuce.
you mean the wet
such a
lettuce that is
apparently
a character?
Oh, mate, it's such a bad character. And it wasn't even the fucking fact that the voice actor was a he-shim.
The character was a wet
fact that
blanket.
The character is so deplorable.
Yeah, I honestly, I think it. I mean, my personal opinion, the main story writer, she is all right, but
Yeah.
I think that this game needs to go back to kind of its core roots in the story elements,
Yeah.
where it was more political intrigue.
Yeah,
Because there was a lot of stuff going on between the different nations that seems to have quieted down because we're in this area. But this game needs to go back to the aspect of where all the nations are a little hesitant about each other and not being all super friendly, and kind of going, oh, that's a little sus. We need to figure out why that specific character is doing some machinations against the rest of the nation.
Yep. So I'm
Which
ready
they
when
left
you are.
open. They left it open.
Yep.
Lady Rune Song said, "Oh, dude, Shadowbringers was some of the most fun
Shadowbringers is great.
I've ever had in a game. You'll
Yep.
love it when you continue, Comics Dad."
Yep. I agree. Right, ready when you are, gents.
I'm just
just running.
Mr. Tombinis.
Yes.
Yeah, I was too busy talking to the chat.
That's okay.
Pete, Radical Nerd, how you doing, brother?
Doink, doink,
Fucking
doink.
Matt gone.
So yeah, as you can see, I finally got my 2B minion at last. Took me only 5 raids to get it because I was shit out of luck in the lottery. But it's been doing the mini series. But yeah,
The rolling for
Rhoda.
in this game is very RNG.
it really
Rhoda
is.
says-
Yeah.
Just a quick hi, because I need to be up at 4 a.m.
Fuck me.
Go
That's
take care of
early.
yourself, brother.
That's early.
Get some rest.
Early.
Get some
That
rest.
is early. Good lord.
It's good to see you, though, buddy. Good to see you all. Good to see you all.
Even I don't get up that
Yes,
early.
Pleasure. Pleasure to see you.
Pleasure. Let's see.
No, I'll be up about 5 tomorrow, I think.
Sames.
Get some work done before work actually is due to start, because this week is just going to be mental. And then get to Thursday, down tools, turn the out of office on, and then the next day drive to the daughters and then fly to America.
Ah, so the daughter's house is close to the airport. Nice.
No,
Nope.
no, we've got to drop the dogs off.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's watching the kitty cat?
The son.
Ah.
So the son's having the cats, the daughter's having the dogs.
Makes sense.
Because the daughter works from home,
But
so
yeah.
she's- whereas the son doesn't. And the cats can survive the
They're
occasional visit
self-sufficient.
from the son.
They're self-sufficient.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
That they are.
cats don't like their environment to change. Like if you were to drop them off at another person's house or
Yep.
a kennel, because they get very disgruntled.
That they do.
Heretical Nerd says popping by and saying howdy before I go milk. How you doing today, Tombi? I'm excited about coming over to America. This time next week, we are going to be like day 1 in Boston.
Sweet. Bastard.
They're gonna
Looking
throw some
forward
tea in
to-
the harbor.
Of course they are. What the fuck you expect?
First official act is trying to become American. They have to throw tea in the harbor.
First fucking abusive thing, and he's like, "Are you going to do some tea in the fucking harbor?" Fuck it
Well,
off.
you know, it's a requirement to become an American from
Americans how to drink tea properly by boiling a kettle and steeping your tea bags for a good couple of minutes to make a lovely cup of tea. Heathens.
Oh,
Yeah, we are.
By the way, I'm very excited for the Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards to finally come out, just so I can see if there's any more of the Hildebrand cards in the deck. Because I've seen some
Yeah.
pretty cool cards, like the Sabin running towards the train to suplex it card today. I was like, man, I want to see more.
Well,
I don't know why I'm watching this shit.
In the digital
me
game,
skip.
Magic the Gathering Digital, they have Terra and Kefka as your sleeves,
Mm-hmm.
and you get a little Moogle.
Aww.
Almost ready. I keep forgetting I can skip the bloody cutscenes. Damn it.
And usually you're the one skipping
Fuck
them.
off, Pete.
Interesting.
Fuck off.
What?
Fucking
So this
microwave
one,
twat.
Tombi and Smooth, please, you don't need to focus on damage as much. You need to focus on your foot placement and where you're running to.
Oh, well, I'm fucked.
I will try to give as much warning as possible so that you can know where to go. But if you want to fall up with a danger diamond Dorito on me,
You don't need permission, just drop them. Comics Dad, just drop links, mate.
Just post the fucking links, man. That's what you're a moderator for.
Yeah,
Go for it.
just do it.
Do it.
You jump over to
Don't
my
think
channel,
about it.
I'll
Don't
mod
ask
you.
permission, just crack on. That's the whole point.
That's the
Comics
Comics Dad,
shit.
if you jump over to my side, I'll mod you on my stream.
silence. I'm on
If you
you.
wanna drop
I
link.
don't give shit.
It's not like Twitter where you can't post the fucking link in the main tweet and needs to put it into a reply nowadays because otherwise the algorithm suppresses you. Which is stupid. But hey, that's YouTube for you. I just got pinged for like one of the
Just
older
drop his
chinwags.
links.
I got pinged for one of the older chinwags because of the friggin' chat, the chat music thing. I was like, you're like 2 months too late for that one with YouTube.
Cruiser M3.
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
Let's go.
Make this happen, Captain.
I love that they added
Uncle
jog.
Martin says, careful, people get timed out for joking like that, Pete. Yes, they do.
They do,
They do.
especially if you microwave
funny.
your teeth. That's heresy,
Yep.
Pete. That's heresy.
Yep.
Even I know that.
Actually, I need to withdraw really quick. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
And I will be right back.
No problem.
that's all good. I'm gonna have to open the window a little as wide as I can. I think.
Is it little
It's
George
fucking
Michael?
hot in here. I'm only trying not to fall asleep.
That's fair. I kept thinking it was Monday today when I woke up. I was like, huh.
Yeah, but you've been doing night shift, haven't you?
Night shifts on Monday and Tuesday. Returned back to work on Friday with regular day shifts. And I also had the short change from late to early today, so that doesn't help.
Yeah.
I'm wearing my Taco Cat shirt. I don't want to taco about it.
Taco, burrito. Taco. Taco flavored kisses.
Where the Doom Eternal music is slowly picking up, so I love to see that because I uploaded some of the songs. Ironically, the longest
about that,
upload
Ken.
actually
Sorry.
has the most views at the moment. Sweet.
Apologies, gents, and stream.
There is comics.
No, you're right.
Hello, sir.
There he is. There he is. I am going to. Let's see here. Where is it?
I do the same. I think I know what you're
add
gonna say.
as a moderator.
There you go. Drop your shit, comics dad.
There we go. You are now a moderator, Comics Dad.
This is where he just has a shit in stream. It's like,
Yep.
ugh.
Hey, don't do a Taco Bell shit, my dude. There you go. I don't want to taco about it. Actually, when I was in San Antonio, it was funny as fuck. People were giving me like dirty looks. I was like, bruh, he says.
Yeah, carry on, Smith.
Comics Dad is a moderator.
So Pete says Doom the Dark Ages is awesome. If you have a look at my latest stream over on Rumble, you'll see it at 200 megabits a second upload. It
Fuck
was
me,
insane.
That's insane, mate.
Oh mate, it was bonkers. I actually think I actually broke the back end of Rumble for a short time because no one could connect.
Dang.
But it's all sorted now. It's all good. It's all good. It was only there as a test, 30-minute test at 200 megs a second to see how it did.
You are welcome, Comics Dad. Welcome to.
Baitling
Welcome
Greenie
to the wrench
says,
squad.
how you doing, Will? Baitling Greenie says, hello, I can't stay today, but have a good stream. Thank you very much indeed, brother. It's good to see you, mate.
Hey, Will.
Hey, Will.
And Will has raided over on Rumble. Thank you as always.
Yes, sir.
Thank you as always.
Thank you, everyone watching
Welcome to
today.
the Rumble Raiders.
Yeah, thank you for everybody watching today. We appreciate you. We appreciate you.
That we do.
I love this little. I just checked my my studio analytics, and I should see this little bump because of the raid. It's like bunk.
It was like the so when Steelleg was playing Oblivion, and all of a sudden bless his heart, he's got 6-7 people watching, perfect, and then all of a sudden it goes to like 700. It's like
what?
Shit, that's a hell of a raid.
Holy.
Yeah.
Well, it's because
And it-
Steelake
and it-
knows
I think
everybody
it was
and
a-
everybody.
I think it was a cascaded raid. So someone had raided Mr. Porkchop. Mr. Porkchop, I think, raided Steelleg, and it was just a culmination of raids across different
cross
creators.
raid.
But yeah, Steellegs just went from 6 to 10 viewers just freaking
Holy.
up into the sky. 700 odd people in chat.
Sounds like a raid avalanche.
It
Yeah.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
Absolute teabagged. Absolutely teabagged.
I mean, I would be shocked, like, if all of a sudden my chat would be very active, even though it's like very quiet, and they're like, boom, all of a sudden it's very chatty. I'll be shitting myself.
Where did all these people come from? Yeah, exactly, mate.
Oh, mate.
It was good to get raided by Kada the other day. That was nice.
I need to still shame him for going to FatCon, though.
Mate, fucking FatCon of all places, though.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
I mean, more power to him, but he's not getting any feed pick from these fat ladies, that's for sure.
nah, mate. He keeps on moaning about his PC as well and not having a decent PC. And I'm like, well, if you don't go to FatCon, you could spend the money on the PC instead, buddy.
Didn't you get like $2,000 for a fucking FatCon or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well put it into a game. You might as well put it into a decent PC. Stuff and moaning.
Comics Dad says Tombi knows all the people. No, I'm just unfortunate to have bumped into the right people at the right time.
That's true.
And this is another thing I say to you, Comics Dad, about what I do during the day. So when I'm working, I'm bouncing around 6, 7, 10 different streams. So you start up that networking with people. You just take part in their conversations.
Yes.
And eventually people start recognizing that you're in there all the time and say hello to you. And it does help that I've been on a stream with Kada before. Because we did the veteran stream with Leon.
That's true, yep.
Flux was there, Kada, Blair de Blair. There's quite a few of us. Roman of the Empire.
I think YouTube
Quite a
finally
few,
fixed the algorithm for me because I'm starting to gain subs instead of losing them again.
Thank fuck for that.
I was getting very discouraged. I was like, what's the point of gaining a sub and then losing it right away? Like, and then uploading constantly, but finally it fixed it, I think.
So
Unless they shadow
Is that
ban me.
why? I take it that's why there was a jump to kick.
Also, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, nah, fuck this. I'm not gonna bother with this shit. We care
Mate,
about the well-being of
honestly-
small creators. Fuck you, YouTube. Seriously.
I struggled on kick. I really struggled. The only thing that I was finding that I was gaining was bots.
Well,
over on Kick.
that's Kick in general, unfortunately.
Yeah, but then Kick and Twitch was exactly the same because
That's
I
true.
mean Kick is Twitch backend.
Yep.
They're renting the same application servers.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just finding it was just nothing but bots, and I was like, why am I streaming to bots on 2 platforms where I'm seeing 0 growth or any kind of interaction? Oh, fuck it. I'll just stick with Rumble, stick with YouTube, and I'll do Twitter with Hump Day Chinwags and podcasts.
Yep, I mean that's reasonable.
It seems to be okay.
Yep.
It seems to be okay. And it's fucking that bloody Grand Theft Auto trailer is just stupid.
We will definitely welcome you, Mr. Comics Dad, back in with open fins, tiny little.
If it gives me an
arms,
excuse
and
to
big dragon arms.
If this gives me an excuse to replay Shadowbringer stuff, fuck yeah, I'm in. Playing all the bosses
'Cause
again.
we can all just play lower level characters, can't we?
Yeah, exactly. I
just
can do
change
samurai or
jobs.
something. I can do
Yeah,
samurai.
just change jobs, exactly.
Yeah. Hey, I got a commendation from the last round we did. Nice.
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 91. I'm at 91.
All the sacrifices.
Yep.
Oh, commendations?
Commendations. Yeah.
I am at 3,035.
Yeah.
Which I got my whatever it is, the last thing, which I think was a mount or something. The achievements.
We got a special message to Mr. Myrddin.
Oh, shut up, silly woman.
There you go.
Shut up,
Silly woman.
Yes.
I now go by the name of Daytona, Jackie Daytona.
Jackie did too.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow, you can really dance. Wow.
Yeah, I've started
You
off
can
now.
really
I'm gonna have to
dance.
finish it.
He went.
You'll have to finish it.
He went.
Can really dance.
Wow, you can really dance.
He went.
Boom, boom.
He went.
Boom, boom, boom.
What a coincidence!
Ding, ding.
Lovely.
It's gotta get back into a new job first and not into the game. Well, yeah. That's a given, I suppose. Oh yeah, they added a new mechanic after sprinting. No, this is
Yeah.
the last patch.
Jogging.
Jogging.
And you can also now
Mount
on the
while
move,
running.
Mount.
Fucking scissoring.
Walking and scissoring.
Yeah, blurps, left, right, and center.
Let's go.
So this is always be jogging. Always be jogging.
We be jogging.
Which kind of sucks if you are a DPS class that requires casting time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you gotta master the slide cast. That's what's gotta happen, Tombi.
Yes, sir. Love this environment, though.
Once you master the slide cast, you're set.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, this one's taking a while.
There you
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Oh,
It's
a
like a
zip line
climbing-
magic.
I had that with
Alright.
the raids that I was trying to do, and that I was like, "Fucking hell, this takes long." And then all of a sudden, bing!
I'm going to put the danger Dorito on me. Signs.
Oh, fuck yeah!
I was going to say, all of a sudden, I could only see myself.
Lots of moving in this one. Lots of moving. Got to pay attention to the commands.
Hold on,
that
that's
he
a Final
does.
Fantasy VII remix, but with vocals.
Thank you for the black mage's nap.
Interesting.
So everybody, this is a very interesting fight. Lots of things going on. Lots of movement. Lots of speed.
Oh, this is
So you
Battle
gotta-
Ramsey's final form.
The brute
No, it's
abominator.
Oh man, this fucking slaps.
All right, get ready. Here we go. He's gonna do a big, wide range AOE at the beginning. So if you have shields, put shields on. And now we need to watch what he is casting.
In the business, we call this foreshadowing.
Yes.
All right, he's going to do a tank thing, so you get tanks stand together, and he's doing stabbing. So that means everybody inside his hitbox. Inside his hitbox, tanks stand together. Tanks stand together inside the hitbox. Not too deep, just inside.
Not too deep.
That's what she said.
I'm
Alright.
deep inside him.
I'm deep inside of you.
All right, next, he's doing 4 secs. He's summoning ads, so we're going to find the safe spot to stand in to not be hit by the big circles. So get ready to move, Tombi, as needed. And then we're going to stack. And then we're going to focus on the ads and keep the ads in between the boss and you when you kill them. So also the tanks are going to need to look for an ad that is casting, crosswinds, and stun it. And that's not it.
Well, we're stuck there because we kind of need to.
All right, so now put the ads between you and the boss. The ads between you and the boss. Even their dead bodies spawn.
Okay.
All right. that prevents. Okay, now we're going to go to the third spawn spot, which is over by me, and we're going to run to the first one.
Roger.
Run to the first one.
I'm running.
All right, he's going to do now bludgeoning. We're going to stay outside of his hitbox. Outside of his hitbox. Tanks together. Tanks together. And now he's going to get ready to do a big AoE move, and then we're going to go by me and stand right here. Right here. Get ready to transfer arenas. So come right next to us, Smoo, right next to us.
Me! No!
Boink.
Rick! Never worry,
Maria!
fish are
Hey.
capable of going too deep. Yes, but
Wow.
he wants Anna to go deep on him.
So
Hey.
now he's going to be fighting on the wall. We're going to see what weapon he pulls out, which is generally probably going to be the sword. And we're going to follow me to the next location. All right, he's doing clubs, so get away, back away, back away, back away. Back away, back away.
Back away from the cookie jar.
All right, now he's going to switch to sword. And now tanks are going to need to run away from the group after this next mechanic. So he's going to jump to another wall, which is over here. And the tanks are going to have to run away from the group.
Okay.
So you want to be next to this wall right here in this little circle. Boom. Out of the middle. Spread. And tanks run away from the group. Tanks stay away from the group. Everybody who's not a tank, over by me. Because there's a meteor. There's a meteor. You don't want to be too close to that meteor.
Yeah, all right. Come your tits. I'm on your tits. Ladies
Go.
and thank you very much indeed.
All right, now he's going to summon another weapon and then jump to the opposite corner. So he is summoning what?
Oh my. Man,
He
this
has
song
summoned the
slaps.
sword. All right, so now we're going to run over here. We're going to watch our feet. So he's going to jump over here, but we're going to watch our feet where he's going to drop some stuff. All right, cool. That's good. Come by me, come by me. We're going to run over here, Tombi, in this corner. We'll be safe. And then we're going to spread. Get ready to spread. And then he's going to do a big AoE. Coming, a big AoE coming. And we're going down to the next version of the fight.
Roger.
Okay.
And this one gets a little faster. This next one gets a little faster.
You
So now
grabbed
he's gonna be-
4.
Maria and Maria says
on,
hi to you guys, by the way.
Hello.
Maria.
Yep, she's on.
All right,
on
so
my
now
side.
he's going to summon 2
Nice.
weapons, and we're going to kind of follow what he's doing.
How you doing, Maria? It's good to see you.
He is summoning 2 weapons, and let's see what he's going to do. He's got and whichever one's
Shamshir
glowing is the one we're going to be
and a club, a Shamshir and a club.
He's going to summon ads. Yep. We'll see what weapon glows here in a second. It's the sword, so we want to be next to this wall. Next to this wall. Now he's going to do some stuff like that, and then he's going to do a lariat. So we need to be working on these ads and not in his direct line of sight. He's going to jump into the middle, get away from the wall. Work on the ads. Remember, put the ads between you and him. When he comes down.
Okay, we got a stack. We got a stack.
Yep. Put the ads between you and him. Put the ads between you and him. He's going to do a stone again. You don't want to be anywhere where he can stone. All right, good job. Now he's going to summon his weapon again, either do ins or outs. So he's doing brutal impact.
Smooth sailing so far.
All right, big AoEs, big AoEs. And now he's going to summon a weapon. He's doing stabbing, which is sword. So it's tanks together and inside the hitbox.
Let's do some
Then he's
shout
gonna-
outs.
He's gonna jump. He's gonna jump to a wall here shortly. So stack. And we want to see what weapon he summons next and where he's going. So get out of the middle. Good job, everybody. We're doing a great job.
Thank you. Why are there so
Summon
many
weapon.
characters? These are player characters, Maria. We're playing an online MMO right now.
All right. So he is now glowing club. So get away from that wall. Get away from that wall.
That's what
Myrddin right
what
now?
I said.
All right. So now he's going to drop his adds, and now we're going to look out for the lariat as well. So he's going to do a little room-wide cleave. So get on the other side from me, with me.
Yeah. I'm already there.
Already on it. Ow.
And now he's doing sword. So everybody by me. Everybody by me.
Again, towards the left.
All right. Now he's going to do is jumping into here. We're going to stack. And then he's going to do all this stuff.
You killed me.
Yeah, it happens. All right, brutal impact, AoE.
Tombi picked a very unfortunate time to be rest.
All right, he's summoned his sword, so
shield
it's
on.
inside, tanks together.
It is an
tanks
actual
together.
worldwide game. Yes.
Inside, tanks together. Inside.
Well, if the other tank wouldn't be so retarded to run away, I would have stayed there. But
You just stay there and you stay. Don't worry about him.
Yeah, you were completely fine, mate.
All right, he's summoning both weapons again, so watch where he's going to jump to with the glowing weapon.
Surprised someone used the limit break so early.
well, somebody has to blow their load early sometimes.
All right, he is jumping. Let's see here. What weapon is glowing? It is club, so stay away from the wall. Stay away from the wall. And then watch for the
The utter
drop and
chaos.
lariat. All right, over by me is safe. Over by me is safe. All right, he's doing by me is safe. By me is safe. And get ready for the jump, to stack, and then put the adds between you and the boss. The cool thing also is he will kill the adds if they are still up when he does this.
That's handy.
Yep.
Chicken nuggets out.
Let's go.
All right, brutal impact, big AOE, big AOE.
If he actually gets to it, because we might actually melt him before that. Yep, looks good. Looks good so far. There you go.
Good job.
Good job, good job. First time, every time. So not yours. How you doing? How you doing, mate?
The
Well,
Vipers
you
were
see,
pretty high.
That was
on the
that was fun. That was fun.
And Linguini said earlier, probably he's disappeared now. Hello, my catfish friend. Hey. The catfish.
Do some legs this time around.
It's all over. Until next time.
Until next time.
Ba-brom, bom, bom, ba-brom.
Yeah, one of the Vipers was a little bit silly and thought it was a good idea to stand next to me while I was doing Tank Buster. Or getting a Tank Buster, and he got crushed and he was like, that's BS. I was like, well, you are not a tank, sir. You are not a tank.
All right.
Let's go.
Oh, I got legs. Nice.
Hey, I think I did too.
Oh, no comp
Yes.
this time.
Yeah. Giving myself a
Okay.
chance. I have Final Fantasy
I got
1,
some-
2, and 3 to play. So, oh, you could start with the hardest ones. Ooh. 1 is notoriously difficult at the start, but it gets better towards the end. Yeah. Let's see. Do you come from the land down under? Do.
All right, the next one is really fast. So
Family
Apologies.
matters.
Oh, my neck.
Family.
my bad.
Crunchy.
Crunchy.
Crunchy, crunchy neck.
It's good to see you guys back in game, though.
Yeah.
Good to play with.
Mate,
you.
it feels like it's
yeah.
been forever,
It's
to be honest.
It's been a month, right? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while.
With my travel and me being
Nice.
sick. it's not
Yeah,
been-
last week I actually wanted to play last week, and then I saw like, Myrddin's not live, and then I saw like you scheduled for your stream for next week. I was like, yeah, I think I might just stop.
And then I made an mistake. Tombi liked to call me out and said, "Hey, mate, put it for 3 a.m.
Oh, fucking laughing as soon as you did it.
I was on a lot of what was it called? Medicine.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were.
A lot of medicine.
Myrddin was on all the drugs.
All the drugs at the same time. Yeah. Can I fly here? Let's see. No, I can't. Oh.
Where are you guys?
We have to do the family matters thing.
Isha Sulainai.
Gesundheit.
I'm on my way.
Gesundheit. Yes. We sneeze it.
How did you get down to 1? No? What's going on?
A
fell.
very, very, very long drop.
We fell.
Yes. I just jumped off the rail.
Rail?
bridge.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can pet Toggle while riding now too. That's cool. Because that was
Yeah.
not the thing.
Yeah.
Good boy. I want to stream that full game, but it's on full screen. Is it possible to make it smaller to see my OBS at the same time as my game screen? Ooh. Do you have more than one monitor, Maria? That's the question.
Bless her.
If
How you
you're
doing,
doing
Ben Nova? Good to see you, mate. Good
if
to
you're
see
doing single monitor, it's very you can do it, but it'll make the game really tiny.
Yep. And that's not going to make it easy.
Definitely benefit to having multiple monitors up to
multiple screens are the way. ahead,
Multiple
to be honest.
screen is the way to go. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I've been joking the other day that I might need a third monitor at this point because I'm like moderating so many chats at the same time. Because some people stream like 3 people stream at once sometimes, and I'm like, I can't even keep up with this shit. I don't want to like do the quad windows thing on one screen because it just compromises the either the visual or the chat window, and I don't want to do that.
All right, where are these?
Ben said there's no sound on the blurbs. Are you, Major Zap? I'm hearing them. Are you hearing them?
That's pretty odd.
You off to bed?
Yes, you could do is just full screen your OBS view and play it that way. That is also an option. Yeah, that's true. That's what Naganol does sometimes. I see him do that when he plays PlayStation games. Ow. I have 3 monitors at my disposal. One is my Pro Art screen, recently purchased, and 2 other that were just lying about. Huh. I mean, you could theoretically put OBS on one monitor and then that should alleviate the problem normally, right?
Yeah, I use 2 monitors and I put all my ancillary slash stuff that I'm monitoring on one monitor and the game's on just one on the other one. So
I have all the monitors.
I have 2.
Tombi's plugged into his game like Johnny Mnemonic.
Yep, that he is.
Yes.
I've got 2 on the laptop screen. I've got OBS running. The curved monitor is where I'm playing games on. Because it has the better frame rate, but can't seem to make them work. Huh? Have you connected them to the PC? That's the biggest question.
Moo.
Thank you very much indeed for the blurb, Major Zap.
Hey, there is a possibility she may have not hooked them up to the PC. I'm just asking.
Is this Maria
Yes.
asking you?
Yep.
Maria, you can slap the hell out of Smoo. I gave you full permission to
I was not
backhand slap him.
It was not. I was not trying to be condescending or something, Maria. I'm just asking. Okay.
You can even kick him in the shins if you'd like.
Hey. We don't condone violence here. Myrddin thanks you, by the way. She says thank you, Myrddin.
1 minute. I'll be right back, chat. I'll be right
I'm
back.
trying to think what the problem might be. So, how many HDMI ports do you have on your PC? That's the other question. Because if you have more than 2, then honestly, I don't know. Because it shouldn't be a problem normally. what I would recommend is if you have two screens hooked up and both are working, see if you can change the way that they're spread on your PC. When you right click on your desktop, you have like display settings, and sometimes when you click on that, there is a way you can arrange the monitors around, and then it actually shows you the amount of displays you have available.
Sometimes if you're using if you're plugged in twice, it might double a monitor.
Yeah.
Or mirror monitor, so
Yeah.
that's also a possibility.
I would suggest extending the screen, if that's the case.
If you ever want me to take a look, just give me a shout one day.
Yeah, exactly.
I can walk you through it.
M4 is ready.
Cool beans.
She says, "Okay, I'll do that." She says,
this
"Two
is a
I know
much-
work."
Go ahead.
Yes, Maria says yes. She'll reach out. She says. So M4 is ready for me.
Night.
All right. Yeah. So this arena is much smaller. So just be aware that there's gonna be you gotta move, but it's gonna be quick. This guy's very fast.
Oh, I fucking love that tune. Absolutely love that tune. Thank you very much indeed for the music. More music, the better. I absolutely love the music blurbs. It's by far my favorite thing.
Well, I saw your Inuyasha drawing, Maria. That looked incredible. By the way,
It did. Also realized, Rumblers, that I was actually putting the YouTube output over on Rumble. Silly boy, you're now seeing the Rumble output.
Ah, so the overlay was red instead of green.
Yeah, and I had all the YouTube monikers on it rather than Rumble.
Oh, that's silly.
Because I was it's because I
Fiddling
was
with YouTube.
sorting out the testing last night. I didn't swap the canvas back round.
Oh, thank you. One of the best pieces and one of the biggest ones I've done yet. It shows. It is really good.
Cruiser M4.
Not sure what to
Now
do with
then.
it now. Well,
Sell it.
sell it, yeah, or frame it and hang it up somewhere.
Auction it off.
Yes. Get the most money you possibly can.
With all the monies.
Auction it off and donate it to charity or put it in your pocket. You earned it.
Yep.
You put the work in.
Exactly. Might as well do something with it.
Thank you very much, Ben, for the blurbs.
Ben.
Always a pleasure.
Let's see how long that will take to pop.
Oi,
We need two DPS.
Rumble is
in one.
so crispy right now. Fucking love it. 53 people watching over on Rumble. We got 17 people watching over on YouTube. Thank you very much indeed for joining me, Smoo, and Myrddin. We do try and play this every Sunday night. Don't forget to pop into my description over on Rumble or over on YouTube, and you'll find the links to both Myrddin's channels and Smoo the DJ's channels. Make sure you pop across, give them some love, give them the old lick and a tickly with the middle finger or something. They'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I need to fix my link for Twitch.
Have you changed your name?
I have. My name now is Myrddin Gaming World.
Nice. So it's not Myrddin anymore.
It is correctly spelled.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
It's actually quite funny. I'm being blurped left, right, and center. Hello, the lovely Sherry. How you doing?
Hey, Sherry.
I'm getting blurps come through of all the random blurps that I've created over the last year for like mostly Yanni. And I just got blurped with cootie juices on her dishes. Love it.
Okay.
Love it.
There you go.
Hey, pop,
Let's go.
pop, pop, pop.
Is that the last one, or is there another one that's going to come up after this?
This is the last of this series.
It's
Okay.
the last of this series, yeah.
Full party.
All right. Gonna be
there's-
a little bit of movement, so
Oh yeah, that's a
I
small
can't
arena.
change
Holy
your-
crap.
I can't danger Dorito this one because there's so much going on.
Alright.
but I will do my best to call it out.
Yeah,
good.
it's all good. How you doing, lovely Cherry? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, it's like
She says,
Gundam.
hello, bend over. Comics Dad John.
Wow. Just got some crits on those shields.
This guy looks very gay.
Looks like a Chinese Gundam.
Holy fuck. Oh, mate. Heartbreaker by Pat Benatar.
Sweet.
Let's begin, shall we?
Hey, that's
All
Liam
right, here we
O'Brien.
go.
Can the challenger
Let's
defeat
do
them
this.
in his own lair?
All right. So now he's going to do this thing where he summons clones, and you want to not be. How do I start this? You want to be on the opposite side where he actually jumps to, but not directly in line of sight, because he's going to jump across the arena. It's
I wonder
the best
if
way I
you
can
can
describe
keep
it. So
up.
he's doing clones. Get out of the middle. All right, jump to the other side. So over here, get out of the middle. He's going to jump across and do a swipe across the middle. Swipe across the middle. Watch out.
Oh, you
All right.
motherfucker.
All right, he's going to do it again. Once again. So get ready. Stay out of the middle. Stay away from where he jumps to, and I mean the clones jump to, and then come to the opposite side and stand in the corner as best you can. And watch out for the swipe.
Cone of Doom.
All right, now he's going to add some more mechanics in there. Let's see here. Oh,
Hey, me.
That's a remix for Endwalker.
Does sound like it.
It's an Endwalker remix. That's a song I've heard in a long time.
all
When you're in
next
space. Hey, Cherry.
one. He is going to do. I think this is a slash mechanic. Yes, so we want to stay on the opposite sides of the swords. So over here, and we're going to do a nice little run this way, and then right here by me to avoid all the slashes. Good job. Only 2 people.
Thank you very much indeed for the music. Keep it coming.
Only 2
Get
people.
blurred left, right, and center. I'm gonna have a million copyright
Right, so
hits.
behind the clones.
Nice.
Job. All right, now he's gonna drop his satellites as ads. So we're gonna need to dodge them when they drop. So he's doing outside first, so everything in, and then we're gonna rotate to the outside lines. Rotate. Move out of your feet.
The challenger's down. Is this the end?
Uh-oh, Viper's
All right,
down.
stacking.
Stuck and blocking.
Yeah, I've got him.
And now he's gonna do randomize his drop of his
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
ads. So he's gonna get there, and now he's gonna drop the ads themselves, and you have to kill the ads. All right, so we kill the ads. Focus ads. Focus ads. Stack. Stay out of the ads' line of sight. Focus in the ads. Spread. Focus the ads. Get that 60%. 70%. Getting close, guys. Spread.
It's like one big town square
She
comics that
wasn't
everybody
do
sees
that
everyone in every chat.
All right, cool. Everybody stacked together. Everybody stacked together. He's gonna be big.
Cheers for the blood,
And
guys.
he's
Cheers for the
shrinking.
blood.
He's shrinking the arena, so be aware of that. He's shrinking the arena.
Small testicle time. That's good. Wow, wow.
All right, the arena is now smaller, and now he's going to be doing some of the same mechanics
How delightful.
with the ads coming down. So you're gonna have to watch where you're standing on either side. All right, stay out of the middle. Watch the clones. Don't be near the clones. Jumping to that side, so we run to the other side. Stay out of the middle. Watch where the ads drop, and they either be close or away.
Ah! Son of a bitch.
Fenrir's power
All right,
can be wielded
now
in
it slices right. This is a game where you have to dodge the pillars.
Okay.
I'll just wait until they're done because I don't want to like get crushed immediately.
There are certain locations you can stand to dodge and be safe. Alright, good job to those who dodged. Alright, now he's going to recycle some mechanics.
It's always a loop.
Alright, here we go. He's going to bring his ads into this fight as well. So tanks together. Alright, so here he goes. He's going to do Bear Fangs. So the ads are his satellite
doing,
coming
Mitch?
down. So it's now it's alternating. And
What's the
then
next thing you say?
so out now. Watch the clones. The
Nah,
opposite
fuck.
side. Watch for the ads.
Ah! I feel like the knockback hits me a lot harder because I'm smaller sometimes. Which is
All
probably
right, here
not
comes
true.
the. Got hit by that. All right, get behind the clones. Behind the clones. Behind the ads. Behind the ads.
I'll just wait until he's done with this crap.
All right. And we are good.
Start getting us up.
Stack them. Rack them.
Gonna run out of people to stack.
Yep. There we go.
So wipe at this rate.
Let's see if they can stay standing.
Oh.
I will try to Danger Dorito this if they.
Nah, it's okay. There was just a comedy of unfortunate errors. Alright. Let's see.
All right. We're good to go. Gonna eat some food.
Let's begin, shall we?
Do it.
All right. Here we go. Let's rock and roll again, guys.
We got this.
And remember, the ad, he's going to use the clones, so stay out of the middle. Here we go. Clone time, clone time, clone
I
time.
wonder if you can keep up.
Stay away from the clones, stay away from the clones. Run away from him, but not in the middle. Good job, everybody.
Seems like he's taking a lot more damage now as well, for some reason.
We are
probably-
not under the. Oh, I hate comparing you, but we are not under the effect of the echo yet.
No, not yet. We haven't sucked enough.
But it seems like the HP are melting a little quicker than the previous
Alright,
round.
stack 'em,
Stack 'em,
stack
rock 'em.
'em. Alright, let's see here. What's going on next? It is.
I do like toying with my prey.
You do like toying with yourself.
Look at that.
He is now doing swords. I think it's here first. Oh, wrong side. Oof.
Ow.
Can you fend off a pack of
Mistaken
wolves?
the direction. I missed the first jump. That's what I did. Alright, behind the clones, behind the clones.
Totally not chaotic. Totally not. Woo! Let's go.
That's the fun of it, though. Isn't it?
Yep, that's
Alright,
that.
now he's going to summon the ads, so he's doing
The earth is mine to
alternating. So in first, then out. Out. Watch your feet.
I feel the earth move under my feet.
Alright, we stack them on me. Alright.
Stuck on me? Stuck on me?
You wanna back on me?
I need to watch that
Yes.
movie again. I need to watch
Yes,
that
Mr.
movie.
Chow.
It's been a while since
Alright.
I must admit.
It's
Ads
been a
time,
while.
Ads time.
We've scarcely begun.
Yep, that's Liam O'Brien. I recognize that voice immediately.
Is he the guy from Critical Role?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Watch the middle. Watch the line of sights.
Pretty sure Matt Mercer has a voice in this game too, but I could be wrong.
What the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
Wow, they're not. good.
Ow!
Okay. All right, he's gonna do another one. Spread.
I can only do so much.
Sakes, why run over me, you stupid motherfucker?
Who killed you? Was it one?
No, I survived, but the dappy bastard ran straight into the circle where I was clearly standing away from everybody else.
That's stupid.
All right, we are. Oh, this is gonna
Fucking
be spicy.
retard.
This is spicy. We're not gonna live.
The Viper's down. The Viper's down.
Bear my
We're not gonna live.
fighting
It's
wings.
100%.
What the?
Zelosi, how you doing? How you doing? Zelosi says, I know that feeling. I'm like, I clearly run into fucking space ahead of him. Yet he just follows me like a fucking unitard.
All right. Oh, somebody left.
It's probably the guy that fucking ran into the same position. Yeah, it's the guy that went where I went.
It was the Viper,
died.
wasn't it? I think
Yes.
it was.
Yeah, it was the
Yeah,
Viper.
it was the Viper. Yeah.
We're just waiting for a cue now.
Idiot.
Oh,
Who's got the lead? Say yes.
I don't know.
That's you, Smooth.
So what am I going to do?
You're just you should have an option to search for new people.
I don't even see it anymore. Settings. I think it may have popped, but I don't see it. What do I do?
What?
It's either under you or
Right,
it's
guys.
under E. Or O.
I can't even
that's
click it.
Gotta go, fellas. Gotta rest up before I stream Doom in a couple of hours.
I don't
It's
even
either
know.
under you or O.
You take care, brother.
Oh,
Nice.
oh yeah, there you go. What do I do? Just look for other people.
Search for new person. Yeah.
I can't even do that option, mate.
Oh, oh.
Add members? Is it that? Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Add members.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we wait.
Here we go. Full party. Yes, Bishop. Waste Comics.
Also, now it's the melee that are at fault, apparently. According to the other tank.
Well, I'm looking at my DPS and I'm in 20,000, so I'm doing all the DPS.
What's my DPS? Shite.
Shite.
You were at 16%, which was 19k.
All right,
That's not bad.
Let's begin, shall we?
that's fine. That's acceptable. I should be higher, probably.
No, that 19k, right around 20 is where you want to be. Alright, get ready for the clones.
I wonder if you can keep up.
Alright, clones, stay out of the middle. Go to the opposite side that he's at. Stay out of the middle. Stay out of the middle. Clones again coming up.
They couldn't avoid that one.
I love how that tank's complaining, but it's picking up the clone stacks. So that's wonderful.
Projection.
Down the middle.
I call that projection, mate.
Sounds like he's a fucking idiot.
Well, I'm doing better job at tanking than he does. That's for sure.
Yep. You just
Alright,
keep on
stack
doing what
'em.
you're doing, mate.
Stack.
Slipstream.
Alright, here we go again. Let's see
I do
this.
like
Could
toying with
be
my prey.
second moonlight, which is the sword. So this one. So we stand over here.
Do. Sounds like an 80s techno song almost.
I'm in the wrong spot. I'm in the wrong spot. Sorry.
Damn it, Catfish.
Off a pack of wolves.
That's alright. wasn't paying attention to the swords. That's always the difficult one. Behind
Damn
the
it, Gale.
clones.
Apparently the sage has a death wish.
Slightly surprising, to be honest.
Well, they should stood it right in the attack. It was like, do you want to
Alright,
move?
so it's middle first and then out. Middle first, then out.
Yep.
Out. Beats.
Stack.
The challenger's down.
Okay.
Is this the end?
Holy shit, that was bad. that was rough. Oof.
Not bad. Not bad.
Alright, it adds
But
time.
we've scarcely begun.
What's up?
Even though I died, I'm still the highest DPS right now.
Post-mortem DPS.
Alright, get in the middle.
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna shrink the arena, so get ready.
Nice. Legatus, I'm Gray. Good morning to you, sir.
That's
The
the
other summoner
in-game
just
music.
asked me into the
I'll have a look for it, Maria. What that song's called? The
Say
the
again,
guy who's singing.
Myrddin.
Sorry.
Still you stand.
Oh, the other summoner surpassed me in DPS.
So the guy who's singing this is actually the English localizer of the game. Funnily enough.
Watch out for clones. Stay out of
Oh.
the middle. Go to the opposite side as him when he jumps. But stay out of the middle. Out of the middle. And watch where the ads come in.
Oh my god.
Fenrir's power can be
Do it again. Oh, oops, slices right. Slices right. Oh, this is the right spot. Good. I'm in the right spot now.
No, it wasn't.
What is going on here?
Seems like it's whatever you see is messing with you. Ow.
Yeah, there's an incorrect location.
Ow.
All right, here it goes. Tanks together. Tanks together.
Must have heard. But they're not out of the fight yet.
Emphasis on yet.
Dropping,
Yeah. Asshole.
he's dropping his ad, so it's opposite. So either in or out. So watch where you're standing. And clones. Jump to the other side. Stay out of the middle. Stay out of the middle.
The heck, man.
Clone ads again. So watch where you're standing.
Ah.
Pack of wolves.
All right, it's in and out. Stand behind the clones.
Shit. I spawned at the very
Stand
unfortunate
behind the
time.
ads. Moving along. Moving along.
Stack.
Stack
even
'em.
though-
That was close.
It really was.
What's going on next? Back in Moonlight, I think this is the sword mechanic. Alright, so that one to this one to this one. I think it's here.
Yeah, we should be safe here.
Yeah. There.
Ow.
Cool, I got them up
No.
now.
Oh no, that was too much for
Watch
the
the ads. Watch your
Oh, way at
feet.
the back.
Motherfucker. Ow.
It's my first death, though.
Alright, here we go. Now it's just repeating. Stack them.
Happy days.
Now we can do this.
Pull up.
I got crushed.
Tanks together.
Well, I got crushed. I can't do anything right now.
I'm standing with the tank.
Resing.
The healing was not keeping up with my damage input, unfortunately. But that was not your fault.
He's asking why I did that. Thank you, Caps.
And I fell again. Fuck.
Alright, slicing right again.
Sometimes I ask myself why I even bother resing.
Fuck my ass.
I'll just wait until the pillars are done because I'm not going to bother resing when they're still falling on me.
Stupid not paying attention where they're fucking falling.
Popping it now.
Lady Rune Songs! Oh, I'm edge of a seat right now.
It is going to be a close one.
The healers can do a limit break if they're a lot more.
Yeah.
People. Next tanks together.
I'm here.
Just giving everybody a DPS
Alright,
boost.
so it's alternating, and clones. Opposite of where he's located at.
Ow.
Watch for the ads.
You're mine.
Okay, he's under 20%, so that's a good thing. Not the wolves. Not the wars.
Behind the clones.
Ow.
Behind the ads.
Yeah, there was no fucking way I could survive that. I suck at this round.
Dan
Stack them.
Slipstream in.
Let's go, folks. Let's go. Come on.
Focus up time.
All right, let's see here. What's he doing next? He's doing the
10%.
swords. Swords. So here first. Watch for the ads. Watch your feats.
Oh dear, the challenger's going down quick.
Sunset Sukin.
Back 'em.
They're bracing for the storm with a iron clad
You did a think LB.
He's almost down. Let's go.
Let's push it.
Less than 4%. Come on.
Next mechanic.
Hopefully kill him before that.
Ads and clones. Ads and clones. So it's out then. Get off the opposites.
Yeah. Yep.
There we go.
Done.
Losing the Apex. Spicy.
That was fucking spicy.
Set the 8 off that.
It needs the old school's KO sound from Street Fighter Alpha. KO! Ugh. Yeah, the white mage definitely gets a commendation from me.
Until next time.
Movie glasses.
Look at the left pillar to see where it falls. There's always a safe spot just in front or just behind the right pillar left side. Oh, okay.
Is there? Okay.
Nice. Smooth got the groovy glasses.
Groovy, baby.
Groovy.
Groovy.
Happy days.
Alrighty.
All right, congratulations on getting past this tier of the raid cycle.
Spicy though. Spicy,
Oh, yeah,
spicy, spicy.
That one's a spicy one if you don't know the mechanics.
I mean, to be fair, some of our teammates didn't pay attention either.
I was
Like,
watching people get hit with you can't get too many bone stacks in that one.
Yeah, I
And the
noticed
other
that.
summoner passed me by 3k.
All right, let's go to the Lone Wharf. Groovy shades, huh? Let's see. Just add them to my inventory.
Well, it's gonna be a fashion accessory instead of.
I know it's the face wear, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got a commendation. Hey, so I didn't do a poor job. Good. Yeah, the other.
Sadly, I'm gonna have to call it a day in a second because I can hear the dogs
Christ,
barking downstairs.
look at the time. Look at the time.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask you if you guys wanted to call it here.
Yeah.
I can still go, but if Tombi needs to leave, it's fine.
Obviously, you guys carry on going. I'm just gonna have to skip out sadly because the dogs are barking downstairs. I need to go check it out.
Myrddin and I can do the Wondrous Tales then. Maybe.
Yeah, we can do that.
Let's do spell speed. There you go.
But, ladies, gents, thank you very much indeed. Another good stream there.
Yeah, it was
as
fun.
always, make sure you pop off Smooth and Myrddin's channels. Give them some love as well. Go like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
That was M4 that we just fought, right?
Cruiserweight M4. Yes.
Cruiserweight M4. Right. Because I'm looking for the music so Maria can listen to it. I think it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, I found it. Hang on. I'll post the link in the chat for you, Maria. So that's the jingle right there.
Cool. Right, guys, I'm gonna have to drop. I'm gonna go have to rescue these dogs downstairs. But Myrddin, as always, thank you very much indeed for
Cheers, Tombi.
leading us on our merry adventures. And Smooth,
No problem.
thank you very much indeed for playing it as always, brother.
Yeah, pleasure, mate.
And
Pleasure, mate.
yeah, obviously, there's not going to be any Final Fantasy for myself for the next few weeks because this time next week, I am going to be in Boston. So, yeah, it's going to certainly be quiet on Final Fantasy 14 for myself for the next 3 weeks at least. But if the guys are playing, make sure you pop back and follow and watch them at the same time. So, with that, I'm going to drop out of Discord, guys. Thank you as always. Always a pleasure. And chat, you are amazing.
Cruiserweight Savage now available. Oh boy.
Bye, Tombi. Have fun.
Have fun, Tombi. Alrighty. Alrighty.
I'm gonna kick him from the party.
So yeah, like I said, I actually unlocked a few of the harder dungeons. I've got like some Arth hard, Wondrous Palace. I also got. But yeah, let's see what we got in the Wondrous. Excuse me, Wondrous Tales. We got Storm's Crown Extreme, Cinder Drift Extreme, Tsukuyomi's Pain Minstrel's Ballad, Nidhogg's Rage, Limitless Blue, Light Heavyweight M304, Second Corps of Bahamut, Deltascape, Juno, The First Walk, Alliance Raid, Realm Reborn, and then the usual dungeons. I want to see the groovy shades real quick because they probably look cool. Oh god. Oh dear god. What? They look strange.
Or the shades that the frogman wears.
Yeah, they look a little I actually like the rounder ones, the Princeness, or whatever they're called. They're pretty cool.
Let's do Limitless Blue.
Sounds good. Do that fairly easy. Yeah, thank you guys indeed for watching still. And be sure to hop over to my brother Myrddin Gaming as well. He's streaming over on the YouTubes. I'll post his link in the chat in a few seconds. Be sure to leave him a like and a shub. I actually got lucky with the Cactuar lottery the other day. I got 2,000 on a small ticket. I was like, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, very nice. All right. Let's see here. What's he got going on here? Get ready for the tarpoons.
Yes, sir. Fire now.
Yep.
There you go. Whee! At least I
Take
got
an ad. Where is he? There he is. Breaching! Oh, the Tombi just raided me. Nice.
looks like it, yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. I didn't know I could get raided.
Well, apparently you have the option now. Or it depends on if you punch in a link into the system. You sometimes can raid channels that don't have this option yet.
I'm still well below. Hey, Major Zap.
Hey, Giuseppe.
I am still well below all the requirements for the monetization. So.
Oh, we'll get you there, buddy. We'll get you there.
All right. Ads.
Yep. It's Big the Cat from Sonic. Dear God.
All right, get ready for us. We're gonna do not yet. Stay in the middle. We're gonna.
That's
do
the
something here.
lightning strike, right?
It's either lightning or water or air. So I think it's air. So you're gonna stay in the middle.
It says cloud.
It's gonna push us. So it's stay in the middle. Stay in the middle.
You know, without you, I would be pretty freaking screwed in this game. Lady
All right,
Runesong, hey.
Go to your dragon killer. Go to your dragon killer.
Yes, sir. On it. Ready when? Just say the word, and I'll do it.
When it pops up. As soon as it pops up. Use it.
Okay, let's go. Lock at the fuck in, baby. Let's go. Woo!
All right. That'd be nice to get some more people in here. That'd be great.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Alrighty. Oh, I maxed out on tombstones actually. On poetics.
That's all right. They're not super important unless you want to do what is it called? Relics or Heaven's Ward.
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Pop that one. Boom. Easy.
All right, let's do thick as stock. So that's mine.
Yep. That one's easy.
It'll be done in like 10 seconds.
Yep. I mean, it's the extreme variant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be done in no time. I can hook up my phone while doing that too. So, 'cause I need my phone to charge.
11 seconds.
Hey. Let's go.
What's you said Thornton's Reign?
I have Cinderdrift, Tsukuyomi's Pain, Nidhogg's Rage.
Nidhogg. All right.
The fuck you just called
We
me?
can't. We need one more person for Tsukiyomi, so it's
Yeah, that's because it's a little more difficult, isn't it?
it's just a lot more going on. It needs one more person to draw anger.
Dun, 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 dun. This song is also on YouTube, Maria. It's called the Dragon Song. This is from the Heavens Ward expansion.
Nidhogg.
Nidhogg, yes.
In this game, him and Shiva are an item.
Mm-hmm. That they are.
Fire it is Nidhogg land. He's in the middle.
Boink. Da, da, da. Dumping all the shit on me that I don't need.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Sure, Jan. Containment Bay, huh?
Wow, I got 9 viewers. That's good. Thank you, everybody.
I got
Appreciate
11. Yeah, thank you everybody who's watching right now. We appreciate
I
you.
went from 2 to 9. Great. I love it.
That's good because it helps you bump up the watch
And-
hours.
I'm a blurping. They're a blurping me.
Bump, bump, bump.
Oh, he's at 0.1%.
Why do you refuse to die? You can tell with the older content that the original composer for Final Fantasy actually worked on it because some of the songs are very, 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 very Final Fantasy-ish.
Well, not the original. It's Soken
So, well,
leveraged him because he's part of the process. But Soken was doing homage to the old Final Fantasy.
Uematsu actually composed the original Final Fantasy 14 songs, though.
Yeah, yes. And then when Soken came in, he did a lot of his stuff is as a homage.
Yep.
Emoji.
I need to sort out my freaking inventory real quick because it's gonna get a little full if we continue like this.
Well, we're gonna move to. We're gonna move. Did you? What M's did you have?
Cinderdrift, Storm's Crown,
No, the raids one.
A Realm
should
Reborn,
say-
R, AAR.
So it should
AR.
have Is there an AAC light heavyweight one?
AAC Light Heavyweight M3 or 4.
M3 or 4. Okay. So we'll just do all 4 of them because I need 1 and 2.
Might as well.
And whichever one spawns, that's the one we'll get, and then we'll switch to the other one.
Yep.
And I need to take off. Zorkin. There we go. Okay, cool. I haven't done this as a machinist in a while, so let's see. Mockiness.
Luckiness.
All right, let's get rid of the stuff that I don't need. The totems, the card.
Is there actually a place where you can redeem already redeemed orchestron rolls or trade them in for something?
Like broken ones?
No, already redeemed ones, like full ones.
Oh, full ones? Then you just sell them on the market.
Okay.
Hey, one of yours.
Wicked Thunder. Oh, this fucking guy. Yeah, I remember him.
Her. Not her.
Okay. Well, it doesn't freaking matter. They all look the same to me.
She's got boobas.
Oh, this song, yeah. All right.
Your tank, so go in.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
The Wrath of Zeus. Alright, on the left side. Alright, go north. Stay north. Think Buster on you.
Let's go.
Electrope has many uses.
Alright, it's either east or west, so let's get there.
Oh, look at that. That's
To the east.
So I stood right. Hey.
Come by me. I wanna do the right balance.
Oh, yeah, so with the cannon BS, isn't it?
Alright, we're starting south. Then we're switching. And we're switching again. Alright. Switch. Switch.
Staying? Oh?
Alright, there we go again. Starting north. Switching. Switch, staying that switched. And then switching. Alright, ready? Switch. Stay, 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 stay. Switch. Alright, and then watch your feet. And then stack. She's gonna jump back into the middle.
If one needs wind,
How's the damage output so far?
simply make
I'm at 22. There we go, so claim second place.
wickedly divine!
Alright. She's doing lines, so stay in the place where there are no lines. Watch the floor for explosions.
Floor is lava.
Certain parts of the floor is lava.
Indeed.
Alright, she is also going to do a half room cleave, so be prepared for that.
Half room cleave. Gotcha. Yeah, I do remember the half room cleave.
And it'll be on her left side, on her left side. There we go.
Spicy.
Alright, now she's going to do a bunch of random
Shenanigans.
shenanigans. So stay near the middle is probably the best spot to do things. So she's gonna summon a bunch of clones.
Oh. How's this?
Alright, so get ready. We are going to start northeast twice. By me. to stay east and north and then switch to west. Switch to west. Good
It's
job.
all about the placement, baby. Let's go.
Alright, now she's going to jump and either do wings twice, or it's going to be pick a side for cannons.
Tinkbuster. I gotta give props to the healer. They're doing a better jump than the ones in the last round we played.
Alright, she's going to go east and west. East or west, east or west. Which this time around, it is west. Stand right here, just to make it safe. So I know left or north or south. Alright, she is starting north, so everybody
North.
goes south. Alright, let's do this. Let's make it havoc, Captain.
Okay.
Alright, get ready. Switch. Switch. Stay. Switch.
Switch.
Switch. Spread. Alright, second.
I can blocking.
And she's gonna jump in the middle again. Alright, now she's doing wings and clone wings. So we're going to be looking for left. You're going to be looking right and north. Or-
I have to remind myself to blink every once in a while.
Alright, let's find the safe spot.
Should be here,
Find
right?
The safe spot.
Yep. Perfect.
And now watch for the floor. Watch for the floor.
Oh. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Oh.
Alright, it's gonna be out then in, or in the, I'm sorry, in then out, so it's starting the inside track and run to the outside.
Yeah, I just got rest and I already feel like I'm getting my ass kicked again. Stick.
Alright, now she's gonna jump to the north again, because we've done a lot of DPS, and it's going to be the cone attack. So, get ready, stay away from the tank. It stinks. Stink the tank.
He hates me.
Right. So now it's going to be left or right, east or west.
I'm assuming
It's
east is
the west.
West, okay.
And then it's don't need to be on the middle, so she's gonna go right down the gamut here. It's best to all stack together.
And passage of arms popping, baby.
Alright, get ready to move your feet. So she's gonna do some floor stuff.
This is actually the first time I use passage of arms when it makes the most sense.
Watch your feet. Watch your second feet. And then stack.
Chaos.
Alright, just gonna do it again. So watch your feet.
Die already, she says.
%, 1%.
Let's go.
And she's done. Hey, I know Aim Roll.
It's all
My
over.
friend.
Really?
We're gonna give him a I give him
I was
a-
quick. I was quicker than you. I was quicker
For
than
what?
you. I actually give them a commendation too. Involve.
English is my friend.
De mente frente. What are the odds, huh?
Happens.
All right, let's see, Myrddin. Where do I have you? There you go. There you are. We make it look so easy. We've been playing this game for a long time, Maria. That's probably why. And Myrddin is a very good mentor in that sense. Have you tried play DPS? I'm
I have a DPS.
I have a DPS. Well, I'm playing Pictomancer, so
Mhm.
that's usually my go-to for that one. Usually, I'm redeeming my Wondrous Tales to level up the Pictomancer, just so they can level up a little quicker.
All right, let's try 1 and 2 now.
Yes, sir. They should be popping a little quicker, I think.
That depends on if people are doing Wondrous Tales today.
Yep. Let's check what's on Twitter today.
Well,
it
they had a
pops.
frickin'. All right, it is Honey Bee Lovely.
Oh, jeez.
They had a Mexican ship crash into the Brooklyn
Yes,
Bridge yesterday.
I saw that last night. I was like, oh no.
If Maria's liking the music, she'll love the Honey Bee Lovely music.
Mm-hmm.
The honeybee
All
lovely.
right, we begun.
Let's put on a lovely
Hey,
show
Rick.
for the audience.
Oh, Brick.
What is this? Breaking news. I'm trying to see what's going on here.
To your lovely queen.
All right, everybody in. I'll have to check it out in a second, Rick. Apologies.
Beautifully done.
All right, sides. Stay away from the tanks.
Bless you.
Oh, it's not a cough. It's not a sneeze, it's a cough. Sorry.
Sounded like a sneeze, but
Sides. No, I'm trying not to cough.
no, you're good. You're good, bud.
It's something. It's a residual of the cold I had.
Hmm.
Just won't go away.
I'm glad you're doing better, man.
Feel your heart.
Yeah. It's like I can feel it like in the upper chest region of the lungs. I don't know if I need to get a shot or something to
Oh, she's definitely feeling your love.
get rid of it, or some inhaler.
Can the challenger resist the irresistible?
Always inhale some NaCl. That usually helps. Or salty water. That does help.
All right. Watch for the hearts. Dodge the hearts.
In this case, yes.
And dodge the floor.
Alas, her charms were not to be denied.
Dang it. Free.
It's good to have 3 hearts now, anyways. It's fine.
It's alright. I'm just
You can
stunned. I'm just stunned briefly.
stay out of the middle or out of the front. I say out of the front. Good job,
You
Ursa.
mine.
How many deaths? All right. Away from the front.
Is everyone having a good time?
All right, now it's the B time. Stay away from the tanks. With some breaking news,
A little taste to make it interesting.
they announced that PDF Myrddin is dying from prostate and inside, and something bone cancer.
Okay.
So I think the saying there is that Biden. They just announced that Biden's dying. Which
Well,
would be he's been dying. He's been dying for 50 years.
well, he's been dying since the last presidency. In all honesty.
Well, he was dying before then.
Well,
All the news that's been coming out about him. Anybody who voted for the Democrats during the Biden sides basically voted in a puppet and a mental moron.
a lizard person. Stack.
Stack them.
Why is the healer so stupid?
What? Oh, you're kidding me. It didn't work?
Nope.
People aren't stupid. They're just slow.
Bing,
Slow.
brilliant.
All right. So next is now she's summoning ads. So we want to start over here.
It's the
I'm gonna
bees,
follow.
right?
Change the routine.
Yeah, the side bees. Whoa! Who just tried to kill me?
Not me.
One of the healers pulled me into the other side of the arena. I was in the right spot, and they pulled me across with a little thing called rescue.
They were too. They were doing. They thought you were doing too much of a good job.
Well, I am second in DPS against the Viper. And then it sides.
Ow.
Thank you, Rick, for that notice.
Ow.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, lots of dead. Walt's dead playful.
We're just getting started.
Yes, they were both puppets and brain dead, and one was very drunk.
Oh, there's a surprise.
She's still drunk.
Maybe
She
Hillary
had
was
to have
involved.
She had to have mock parties spread the healers. She had to have mock parties to socialize properly. Because she's not a human, she's a universe. We're all living people.
Whenever something happens with a government-related official, I always blame Hillary.
Well, I mean, I think Trump just posted a thing about her, how did all her friends die? All her acquaintances die.
Totally a coincidence. I'm sure.
Yeah. It was like a 5-6 minute video on X. It was quite interesting.
I bet. Why the
Right,
fuck
away
did I
from the
die
front.
again?
Away from the front.
Why the fuck did I die?
I wasn't watching, sorry.
That's okay. It's probably my own stupidity that killed me.
I am back to the top of the ticket. Everybody wants to be Kung Fu fighting.
Even I felt that one. Oh, but the challenger's still standing.
B is for great athletic power.
Alright, now it's just dodging bees.
Not the base!
And I have no clue what's the best solution for this. It's just gonna be moving constantly.
Well, probably the best idea, right? Just to stay on the move. She's dead. Almost dead anyway. Let's go.
Yep, I'm at 18%, which is 21k.
Let's go. Shit. I walked right into that one.
Lunatic.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
And she's dead.
Yeah, she's gone. Alright. Go. Whew.
I'm gonna give it to who's second? Oh wow. I'll give it. Oh, they're all gone. They're all gone.
Nobody even bothering with the coppers then?
I like your comment there, Rick. It's that's a spicy one. He says, Camila, is uncomfortable in crowds, only in circles of men with their trousers down.
Who will I dedicate this win to? You guys, and gals who are watching right now.
All right, I'm going to. How you doing?
I'm doing good still. What you got?
You have Juno, right? Right?
Juno first walk, yeah.
All right, let's do that one. Yes, and thank you to Tombi, the amazing Tombi, helping me fix my social stream ninja lump that I mistaked, so that my stream looks more professional. He's a scholar and a gentleman.
That he is.
That is true, Rick. That is true. That's a skill she learned at the feet of Wooly Brown.
Yep.
Nope. I have more stuff. Extract materia. All right, let's get rid of this totem. Get rid of that totem. Monday is the new Moogle Tombstone event before the next patch.
Nice. I know
So
what
you
I'm
can
gonna
get some
do.
mount. If you do that and get the points and whatnot, you can be able to get some mounts that you may not have. All right, Juno.
I've got 15 irregular tombstones of Phantasmagoria.
It's gonna be a new tombstone.
New one. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Every time it comes out, it's a new one.
And I also like the ability to shoot lasers with my Magitech armor now. I didn't even know I had that quest available still, so I was like, oh, that's a pleasant surprise. I can now fire my laser. Yeah, thank you everybody watching right now. I'm almost at 1,230 subs. That's a nice number.
Wow, that was quick. All right. Double dancers. A lot of range. I'm the only melee. This is interesting. It's going to be interesting.
Oh. For sure.
I got double dancer. Nice.
I was wondering where all that stuff came from. Boom, boom, boom.
I am doing insane amount of damage because I have double dancer partner.
That's cool.
I am second out of 24 people. I am the second on the DPS meter.
We got someone on the squad called Quilidra Coot Pounder.
They reassigned it. Damn it.
Did they? Oh,
Yeah, I watched it. I went from double dancers to single.
dang it.
How about we start with a big fat knuckle sandwich?
That was
Wait
fun.
for it.
Using the American version of a British accent.
Here we go.
Wait for it.
Wait for it.
I just missed the sound bites.
Wait for it.
Middle circle is danger.
I'm in danger.
Is that all you've got?
Don't get cocky now, Krish.
This is probably a free circle. This is a big character in Final Fantasy XI. Big part of the main story.
11 is getting a
All the
feature that
tanks together,
forced.
all the tanks together, all the tanks together.
Where the fuck are they? I don't even see them. Oh, that sucked. Couldn't even see them because there was so much shit on my screen.
Avoid the rotating circles. love how all the DPS just walked over here.
The light of the dawn. Not bad. Not bad at all.
All right, now it's the bump mechanic.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Auroral uppercut.
Might be okay. Just barely. Yeah.
Kind of, if you look at that one sideways to your character, you go shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
I usually zoom out as much as I can to see where I'm
All right,
gonna
avoid
land.
the exploding orbs. The orbs are exploding in the middle first, so out of the middle. Then go into the middle.
Only it were this easy. Haha.
All right, bump again. This one should be a 3.
Wait for it. Wait for
If you put yourself, the third one, put you in the corner, you should be good.
it. Open your eyes.
Shit, I'm falling. Out of the arena. Ah!
Man, is that all? And I was
I've
just
lost the
watching
Smoo,
my
everybody.
Yikes.
Smoo has disappeared.
Yikes.
This should do it.
Well, we lost 2 tanks, actually.
Take this.
Well, we're gonna need 3 tanks shortly.
If the other tank falls, we're pretty boned.
No, you just need 3 to do the next, I think, triple tank mechanic again. AoE coming out.
Get serious.
Exploding orbs, so this is probably outside then in, so we start with the wait for it,
Wait for
middle, then in, middle, then in, and watch for the exploding orbs to dodge. So we're gonna do the circles, and then tank again, all tanks together.
I'm not done yet.
Void rotate.
This wasn't how it was supposed to go.
I've a bone to pick with this one. But first,
Went better than
the
I
only way
expected.
out is forward.
Yep. All right, next on to Nidhogg, the old Nidhogg, the old version of Nidhogg.
Yep.
Go. We'll look after the girl.
Always want to focus target Furia. That little crab, because you want it to stun 100 fists. He hits whenever he hits 100 times.
Whee! Dee, 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 dee.
All right, on to the dragon.
On your guard.
Let's go.
Something up ahead. Something big.
I must not be very entertaining. I've gone from 9 to 5.
A dragon. Ah, but surely it's no match for you.
One of these days, I'll be an entertaining person.
Eventually.
Eventually, I'll be entertaining.
It's just... you're good, buddy. You're good.
All right, so this first move is going to be in front of him. We're going to go in front. Next one is going to be out because he's going to drop down like a cannonball. The next one is under because he's going to cast fire. And then you're going to run to where the fire starts first. So we need to run under his mouth. Just under his mouth. So as soon as the fire disappears, you need to run out. Because he's going to cannonball. Alright, out. Summon some ads. Up, go to the front. Run to the front.
Run to the front. Someday, yeah.
Stack them. You say something?
The rune song seconded what you were saying. Someday.
Don't make me laugh. Avoid the tanks.
Shit. Get away from me. There you go. One of the mages had a death bush apparently.
All right, ads. Now it's ads. AOE times 10. Alright, so we're going to start on the outside. Watch for the tornadoes. We're just going to do a little conga line.
Damn it. Whee! And I'm dead. 230k damage.
That happens.
Spicy.
What's she doing next? I believe he's going to be in, want to be in the front. Want to be in his mouth. There you are.
Wow.
Shaking that ass.
And stack. Fafnir.
Someone says provoke. Someone says provoke, please, and someone says you don't pay my sub. The salt is flowing. All right, so let's see here. Is it
But
wings or is it? It is be on the side. Be on the side.
But who didn't provoke? That's my question.
Oh, it's probably when one of the tanks died. They lost all the hate. So we're gonna be in the middle next, with ads. Get in the middle. Kill all the ads. AoE.
So much chaos.
I fought rebels in the chaos. Alrighty, he's at 10%. Watch beats. Now he's doing fire again. The under. F to the top. And get ready to move out and move it.
Ow. Fucking auto walk. Stop walking. Oh.
Alright, get ready to move, get ready to move. And he's dead.
And he's gone.
Teleportation magic. Brace yourselves.
Brace yourselves. Feast your eyes, man. Brace yourselves.
Teleportation magic.
Magic? We don't do that over here.
And what are these floating ruins?
We're not doing that over here. We're not doing any teleportation.
Oh, look, music sheet. And I rolled a 10.
58.
All right, get ready to look away from the pots.
Way ahead of you.
Away. All right, we're on the move. Sprint them. Now we're fighting Faust.
Faust!
There's something.
Faust,
Faust
the,
fought me.
the German word for fist.
Oh, no, sorry, it's Despot.
This part.
But Faust in 11 looks just like this too.
Same family, same make.
Yeah. Same make and model of a golem.
Yep.
All right, get ready to stun him with interject.
And
And will we see it? Nope. All right, cool. We're doing a lot of damage. Good.
that's a lot of damage.
Once they're still fired up.
Hey.
Now we get to fight the Archangels of Final Fantasy XI.
Yeah.
Five of them.
And we are B, so that means we're fighting Archangel GK. The Galka. That is our Huckleberry.
Alrighty.
So that's the one you want to be focusing on.
Pull him out of the group so he's a bit more easy to distinguish.
He's gonna layer. Just gotta keep him targeted and focus targeted. Alright, get ready to move. There's a big circle popping. Just gotta wait from the circle. I'm gonna run to that circle.
Sounds about right.
You shall be consumed by the cowardice that binds you.
Lord Smoo, how many stacks of vulnerability?
I live dangerously, my friend. You know that by now.
You shall be twisted by the
Alright,
enemy that
clockwise rotation, so get ready to run around clockwise. As we dodge the cones. There's a knockback, so get close to the middle. Close to the middle. Stack on our healer.
Stop running away, you stupid bint. Fuck's sake. It's not like you have to run away from the tank or anything.
cowardice
Get behind the floating Taru Taru. Get ready for the Elizin and the Hume to appear. Because we are just below 50%, and these guys will disappear, and we'll have the next two.
Which
Now
one?
it's a free for all. You can attack whatever you want.
smothered by the arrogance that
Free for all, you say?
Yep,
Yeah,
everybody now
this is me
open.
most of the time, Maria. I'm just like trying to focus on one thing and then just go for it. That's usually
I
me.
got flipped in the air. And I got killed.
And it's gone. shit. It is very overwhelming, especially if you have all the special effects on, like I have. You can theoretically turn some of these things off, but it just makes this whole experience a little less.
Alright, attack the shield. Yeah, you can basically turn it down to where you only see your stuff happening, and it's very dull.
Yeah.
You're not seeing a lot of. Get ready to interject the ninja, the human. So interject him. Whoever has interject. Okay, somebody got it. Good. And now the others will be returned. Here comes the Mithra. Ah, that's a bad spot.
Or Ragnarok. Worst kind of attack.
Get behind the Lullafell or Karutaru, depending on which game you're playing.
Tao.
That's from 11.
Yep. Wasn't there Shantoto as well? Wasn't she in 11?
Yeah, she is the most evil.
I just know her from with her goofy laugh that they try to.
When this game first got reorganized, she was the first crossover fate with Shantoto. Alright, get ready to run into the circle. Dodge.
If I'm alive by at that point, because my health is pretty bad.
Get out of this circle because it's going to be fun.
Healers, hello. Okay.
Doing their job. Just there's a lot of stuff going on. People
Yeah.
to remove them. Stack 'em!
Stacken. And away from me. Tomorrow is a holiday here, so I'll be streaming either in the morning or in the early afternoon. Extra stream. Nice.
Your guys' Memorial Day is on Monday for you guys?
Apparently.
For me, it's on Thursday, I think. Stand here for a second. All right, next is what is it? This is what's it called?
Victoria Day,
Something deep?
says Maria.
Ah,
Our next destination. No doubt the warm reception.
all right. What is this guy? This is the not Demon Lord. What's his moniker?
What?
Is my inventory full? No. Okay.
Oh, if you've already picked up an item, Shadow Lord. If you already picked up an item, you can't get a second one. I think.
Yeah, figures.
I don't know if they released the lock. I haven't been checking.
No, they haven't. Alright. Woo-hoo-hoo. Do, 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 do.
Yeah, I think we're getting Juno the second walk.
It should be soon, right? Because there's some implications because of the story.
I know that. I think they're going to also start the relic weapons for fighting. So we're going to be on the left side first, then right. Switch.
Ow.
Do it again. Oh, he's going to be rotating lines first. Oh, that's interesting. He must be doing A good bit of DPS. Push him that fast. Alright, we're gonna start left again, and then to the right. On his left side, by his left foot. Switch.
Barely made it out of that one.
If you always step like where his heel is, I think you'll always be good. Alright, get out and go to the left side. His left side.
Flames of haste.
Alright, into the east.
There will be naught left
Keep
of
that
man
fingering some
but
buttons.
smoke.
I'm opening the fishing log. Alright, out of the circles. Into the circles.
Let the fires
Knockback from line. When the knockback opens, you want to be knocked back down the straights.
kneel before
And
me.
then get out and go to his right side.
Portend the extinction of Altana's vile progeny.
Alright, we're going to be out of circles and away from boss.
The darkness within me
Stack.
shall devour
Stack.
you all.
It's chaos.
Big AoE. Hey, I'm up to 6 now. Yay! Somebody came back or somebody joined.
Bravo.
Hey, welcome.
This insult, I will scour it away with your blood. Give up your painful struggle.
Lost my cursor there for a second. I was like, dang it.
Yeah, it happens in this chaos.
The good thing is I already made mine with the biggest size possible so I can actually see it. And there's so much chaos going on.
Alright, here we go, big AoE. Big AoE sound.
Yep.
Now this time he'll do 3 cuts. 3.
3 cuts.
Alright, so we are starting on his left. So we're starting at his left toe. Then moving right and then moving in front. We're going to go to the right heel and then go in front of him. Move. And then move. And now he's going to do it with clones.
As the spate of my rage
That
quenches
is
the candle of your trivial existence.
Alright, we're going to start on the right side. And then go to the left. And then go to the back. Alright, ready?
Oh dear.
Switch. Switch. Now we're going to do the left. And then the right. We're going to start on the left side of them. His clone, I should say. Switch. Then we're going to get out and go to the right. So we're going to switch sides. And then this time we're staying here. Stay here.
Can your vaunted justice
Avoid the
withstand
tanks.
the brunt of the deepest rancor and wrath?
Equal circles.
Oof. A lot of people died. Stack.
Oh, it's going to be spicy. Dodging puddles. So go to the third puddle and dodge to the first puddle. Alright, you gotta go to the tower. Pick a tower, any tower.
You get a tower and you get a tower.
Alright. This is going to be 4 knockbacks. So we need to run to the, what's it called? The knockback line. 4 times.
You alright?
Alright, so we need to come over here with our group.
You.
Then we're going to go start right and then go to his left. Start on his right side.
Well, I didn't make it
Left
out in
and
time.
front.
Shit.
So it's right,
Ow.
then left, then front.
Ow.
Switch. And then in front. 10%. Out of circles and in close to the boss. Alright. We're getting close. 8%. Dragoon limit break.
Yep. It's chaos.
Let's avoid the rotating lines.
Let's get this fucker out of here before I have second thoughts. Oof. There you go.
And he's dead.
Whew.
I'm gonna give it to the Astrologe. I like that picture.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need any of the armor. All right. Now we should be able to clear Juno off our books.
Sounds good to me. Nanolord minion. Ooh.
Yep.
Nope, that one's a bust, I think.
Oh, you're close. You're 10 below.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh,
Alrighty.
dude, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm thinking you're thinking the same thing.
Yep, I was just about to suggest the same thing, actually. Let me just switch back into my drip gear real quick. My best man suit. Ta-da! Alright, time to travel back to Kugane for me.
And I've got to go back to my world.
Yeah, thank you for playing though, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for. It's good to see you guys again. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has been. It really has been. So let's see here. We got how many people do we have watching right now? 10 people. Let's see who we can shock completely by rating them. Let's see here.
And those who are watching me, please join the raid. I cannot raid people, so please join Smooth's team on the raid.
And I'm gonna send them over to Paul, Paul and the company boys, because it's Sonderfolk today. So I'm gonna probably have Paul shit his pants when he sees the amount of people that are gonna be joining him in a second. But yeah, thank you, Myrddin. Thank you, chat. Thank you, Extrago, for the raid. Thank you to Tombi as well, if you're still listening. You smell. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I might actually be streaming for a little while longer. So, have a good one, folks. Until then, bye for now.